Hi, everybody. I'm a little bit confused. I do apologise, but I'm here with the updates. I am late as well. I apologise for that. But I don't know what's happened. I've lost the comment. So just a minute. Okay, I've got them back. I don't know. Forgive me. I am here with the updates. We're going to get some money given away. I am late and I do apologise. I was trying to get that video for the 777 plan finished. And I'm almost there, but I found an error on it, so I've got to redo it, but it will definitely be done by tomorrow. Okay, so it's been one of those things. Okay, I apologize, but I am here now, and I'm here with the updates from We Share Abundance, and We Share Abundance is a cloud nation, and we have been around for almost 5 years, putting in solid foundations. We are now expanding our economy, and that will improve the liquidity and value of our currency, and that, of course, will benefit all our citizens. And it's benefiting now in the fact that all our citizens, all they have to do is be active elite, and I'll tell you what that is in a moment. And they have a chance every day of withdrawing some of the money we give them every month, which goes into a trust fund for them. It's building wealth for the future, for many generations to come. And now we're letting people take money out of that. You can, of course, make money that is instantly withdrawable from any of our commissionable plans, but we're talking about here about the money we give you every month. It stacks up in your account. Some people have got an awful lot of money in there, and we're now finding ways for you to be able to access those funds in line with the liquidity that we're building. Okay, we are also a non-separatist organization. That means that we don't recognize superficial differences like gender, height, weight, color, class, creed, or anything else. We just see everybody as a human being, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. So you can come along and join our community, be equal to everybody else, and it'll cost you nothing, and there's no obligation. You just come along, register, prove you're a real person. We are here to help you find true happiness in life. And I know some of you think if we had $1 million, I'd be happy. It's not necessarily the case. There are a lot of people that have made a lot of money and they're still not happy. They don't know why. They don't know what it is they're missing in life, but they've got a sort of hole inside them and they don't know how to fill it. And the only way you can fill that, and you can't buy it, is through loving service to other people. And all our mission, goals, plans, and everything are built around you being able to be of loving service to other people, and for that to come back to you, because the more service you offer to the more people, the more you'll find everything that you want and need in life will be attracted to you. You won't have to chase after it. So don't worry about the money. Just worry about how many people you can help, how much you can help them in the terms of service that you offer them and the love, and you'll find that everything else will take care of itself. You don't have to worry about it. So we have a little prayer now that we're going to get started with that covers that. Very short. We'll follow that with a little affirmation that helps us with that non-separatist ideology where everybody is just seen as a human being. But before that, let me welcome you. Whether you're watching live now or whether you are watching the recording, all these events are recorded and they're in YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. So that no matter what time of day is convenient for you, you can pop along and see what's going on. But it's lovely when we have people in that are live. They can put the name in and where they're from, and that helps people see that we are truly global community, and you can interact with one another, and you can also if you've got any questions, pop them into the comments and we'll do our best to answer it for you. And I've now found the comments which had disappeared. I don't know why they disappeared. But here, let's have a quick look who we've got in. We've got Peter in from the Cameroon, Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal, Carl from New Zealand, Don from Canada, Mary from USA, Chicago, Derek from Wado City, Nigeria, David from South Africa, Werner from South Africa, Eric from Quebec in Canada, Bazina in from Edinburgh in Scotland, Sam is in from Nigeria, Richard from Devon in England, and Maureen from London in England. And hopefully we'll bring you all up to date in a moment, and we'll then give away some money. We're going to do it every day, every single day. Some members are going to get a handout. So let's get started with that little prayer, very short, and the affirmation, and then we can get into the business of the day. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay, we got Kingsley in from Manchester in England as well. I see, just arrived. Okay, he's late, later than me. Okay, I haven't got the numbers out either. I did think I was going to get that video out for you, but first of all, I couldn't get the software to work. The program, I don't know what it was. It'd been downloaded, and yet it was freezing up all the time. And then I think it must have just needed time to get used to being on this computer, because it's a new computer, different computer. It is working now, and I think, well, I've not edited the video, but there were errors that I found as I was going through it, so I'm going to have to re-record a portion of it anyway. But it should be available tomorrow, that 777 video, and that will help you with that plan. It's an amazing plan, and it'll work really, really well for anybody that just helps people along. How can you help people with that plan? Well, we're going to give you positions that you can give away to other people. And the faster you give them away to other people, you only get 2 of them. You can get more, but basically 2 is all you need to make the whole system work. And everybody gets 2. Some people can get more, but you only need 2. And the quicker that you can get 2 people into those assisted positions, the faster you'll move through the plan. But you've got to make sure that everybody that you have in your plan with you does the same as you and gets 2 people into those free positions as quickly as possible. We call them assisted entries because, strictly speaking, they're not free. We lend you money to get started, and we just take it out of your commissions as you earn. Okay, so it's a wonderful opportunity, and it'll show you the sort of time spans that it takes. If you are totally passive, if you come in on one of those assisted entries, if you refer just 1 person, makes a huge difference. a huge difference in the time. And so you can imagine if you were to refer a lot of people, it would make an even bigger difference. We're not showing that. We're only showing it if you refer one person. And we're showing you how massive the effect is on that. And you'll be able to see it tomorrow, definitely. We're almost there. I thought I was going to get there today, but I didn't. No development going on today, with it being a weekend. Don't feel like weekend to me for some reason, but it is weekend. And so there's no development going on. And I've not got out the numbers, as I say, which I normally do. It doesn't take very long. So I will get them out for you. But I see we've got Andrew in as well from Auckland in New Zealand. So if you've got any questions, whack them into the comments and we'll get them answered for you. But in the meantime, I am going to just log in to an admin account. And that will enable me to give you some updates on the numbers. It'll allow me to see them as well, because I don't know what's been going on there. But here we go. Right, we have 31,059. I'm going to have to put my glasses on to do this. I don't like it because I get reflection. You can't see me properly. No, I can't find my pen. There we are. We have 31,059 people in the 777 plan. 31,059. That is an increase of 55 in the last 24 hours. And we have 50,842, 5842, which is an increase of 7. Pity that we had 33 yesterday, but down to 7. Increase in our registered members, and 3,064 in our active members, which is up 23. I'll tell you about active elite members in a moment. What's the next column? Next column is ShareHope paid members. We have 479, which is an increase of just 1. And in the multiply Visa, when I find it, should be here. What's happened to that? Oh, there it is. No change in the membership levels, and 10,631 in the bonus pool. My word, that's a big jump. 10,631. Get my magnifying glass on that, make sure. Yeah, that's up $8 in the bonus pool from logging in the revenue share. So I'm just going to check. I said there was no change in the membership base, but I guessed. But there is no change. But somebody has obviously, not somebody new, but somebody has bought more advertising, and that's whacked the revenue share up. So it's $8, $10,631 in the bonus pool. Okay, so that we managed to get the numbers done. And we've got Samin from Nigeria. How much can you afford to borrow someone? I presume it means how much can you afford to lend someone? I don't know. I don't lend any money. I haven't got any. Okay. We've got Nankiap in from Nigeria. I heard you talking about borrowing money to someone. If yes, what are the criteria? You mean lending money to somebody? I've never lent any money to anybody. I haven't got any money to lend. So And if I did, I wouldn't lend. I'd either give it away or not at all. But I don't lend money. But if I had some, I'd be happy to give it away to somebody. Oh, we got somebody else in that I don't know here. Swift Legit. How can I move some funds from my ShareHope funds to my available balance so I can withdraw? Only two ways. You can be a part of the random withdrawals that we're going to do some of today, or you can be a participant in the ShareHope Powerline plan, which you will find at WeShareAbundance.com/PPIP. Okay, those are the only two ways. Right. That's been covered many times, both in messages to your inbox, videos, on here in the live. So it really is a question that shouldn't crop up. But as it has, that's where you'll find the answer. /PPIP on the main site. Okay. Lost my track a little bit now. Yeah, 777 plan. No, Active Elite, that's what I was going to cover. If you are an Active Elite member, now every day, every single day, there will be an opportunity for you to be randomly chosen for withdrawals from your ShareHope Trust Fund. What's an Active Elite member? Active means you log in at least half the available days in a month. So what month are we in? December. If you logged in 15 days in November, that activates you not only in November but also December. If you log in 16 days in December, that keeps you active in January. Log in 16 days in January, keeps you active in February, and so on. You should, in theory, be logging in every day, because every day that you log in, we give you our currency, and that goes into your ShareHope Trust Fund. And as I mentioned in the preamble, and have mentioned on many occasions, that is there to build wealth for you, both now and in the future, and is only accessible based on liquidity. And liquidity is what we can generate as a community, and that is limited. Okay, we might have $1,000, but $1,000 spread between 50-odd thousand members doesn't go very far, and that is why we randomly choose people to get some payments. And you can also create your own liquidity through the ShareHope Powerline plan, and with that you can withdraw up to $10,000 a month. Maybe in the future we can even increase that limit, but you can start getting withdrawals from your trust fund with just 3 referrals. Okay, you make 3 referrals and you would start getting automatic withdrawals from your ShareHope Trust Fund wallet. If you don't make any referrals but you're in the plan, then in time you will find that you will go up through the ranks anyway, and as you do, that's what activates those automatic withdrawals. Okay. Sam is saying to Swift Legit, the money in your ShareHope is unwithdrawable now, May until after 5 years from now. It's withdrawable subject to liquidity, which I've just covered. You can see how many days you've logged in your dashboard. Okay, it shows there whether you are active or not and how many days you've logged in, and it's all there in your dashboard. Just log in and go through your dashboard. More importantly, log in, go through your dashboard, get your affiliate link, start promoting it, and you'll soon find that you've got people coming in that will benefit you financially, because even if you're not in any of the programs, you'll get paid from if they upgrade in the ShareHope plan. You'll get paid if they upgrade in the 777 plan. No, you won't, not unless you're in that, but you could get an assisted entry into that. You'll get paid if they upgrade in the Easy Team Builder plan. So there's lots of ways that you can generate income, even if you are free, and you can attain that active elite status without putting your hand in your pocket. The active status is simply logging in half the available days. The elite status is participating in our 6 wealth building pools. You can, of course, buy those if you want, but not many people do nowadays, because you can achieve them without paying for them. But if you were to buy all 6 pools, it would cost you $100 one time, and you would be generating at least $5 a day every day that you log in. That also increases, and it can increase to $200 a day, depending on your rank in the ShareHope Powerline plan. The other ways that you can get to the elite level is we give you $2 when you verify your email and your ID. So you get $2, and that is enough to pay you into pool 1. And when you're in pool 1, you will, as long as you log in regularly, you will accumulate a profit on that $2, and gradually you'll be able to get into pool 2, which is another $3 in cost. So a total of $5, and that will generate more profit for you, so you can get into level 3, 4, 5, 6, and become elite. That can take time. It can be pretty quick. It can be speeded, because every month from the pools we have a free raffle, and you can win literally tens of thousands of dollars to go into your ShareHope fund from that raffle, and you only need to win $100 to get into all 6 pools. So that is another way, and you can do that without putting your hand in your pocket. Also, if you take advantage of any of our income plans, when you buy the plan, you also get funds that go into your ShareHope wallet, and you can use that to move up the pools as well. So there are lots and lots of ways you can do it without actually buying the pools from your pocket there. Okay, you can do it in lots of ways. Okay. Right, where are we up to? We've done the numbers, we've done that. We've answered a few questions. Questions that, all questions are good, but in honesty, the questions that we've been asked today, you can find out from the website itself, just by going through it. And it's a good policy to just go through everything until you know it inside out, back to front, upside down, whatever. Okay. Right. Well, we're going to give some money away again today. Bit of update from Mo, who's doing the website. He's already started on the design and the upgrades, and he's told me, but he's doing it on his local computer, which makes sense. I mean, he don't want to be messing about on a live site, so he's doing it in his local computer. He will then be able to let us see the changes and approve them, and if they're all good, then we'll be able to load them onto the live site. And we don't really want to be doing that when we don't have our developers in as well, so that will be done on a weekday when Devyani and Vishal are both here, and we can make sure that it all works wonderfully well. Ram is waiting for me to get him some information from Meta. I don't know whether that is from the Instagram site or from Facebook site, or whether it does serves the same from both. I've just not had time to get back to him on it because I need guidance as to how I get what he's asking for, keys and things. I haven't got a clue. Okay. So there is a bit of an update on development there. The site is being worked on by Mo. The recruitment tool is being worked on by Ram, and the 777 video is being worked on by me. Hopefully I'll get it there before we get the other two to complete what they're doing. Okay. Right. The time has come, the walrus said. I'm not sure what I've done here yet. I think I've got it ready. Yes, I have. We have 2,386 active elite members. So we're going to do a revenue share, not a revenue share, a liquidity share between 2 and whatever I said that was, 2,000. I'll show you these numbers in a minute. I'll do a screen share. Just bear with me a second. 2386. Okay. Right. We're only going to pick 2 a day because that's all we have the liquidity for. As we build liquidity through the members participating in things and helping and strengthening what we have, we'll be able to increase it gradually to 3 a day, 4 a day, 5 a day, whoever knows how many we can get to in a day. But initially 2 a day is a bit of a stretch for us actually, but we'll manage it, I'm sure, with God's help. Okay. So if I find the right place, here we go. Let's do a screen share. Have a bit of fun with this anyway, won't we? Share that, I think. Yeah, okay. So we have 2,386 people in the list here. If we go down them, you will see down at the bottom, there it is, 2386. And we've got listed which programs they are in, and that determines how much we're going to pay them. And we're working it on the same basis as we did yesterday. $40 for people that are just active elites, and then $25 for each of the programs that they're in. And I'm thinking of changing that because I think the 3 programs, the 777, the Poverty Crusher, and even the Easy Team Builder, even though the Easy Team Builder isn't a one-time payment, it's only $10 for a year. They're all single payment plans. So I think we should give more emphasis on people that are in the ShareHope plan. So we will be perhaps doing it a little bit differently. We'll perhaps give $20 to the 777, $20 to the Poverty Crusher, $20 to the ETB, and $40 to the ShareHope plan. Okay, so that is the spreadsheet. We're going to go to random.org, and I'll do a screen share and we'll go there. Random.org is a website that it's free to generate random numbers, and we've got the numbers in there. The minimum is 2. That 2 is the first person on that list. 2386 is the last person on that list. And when you click generate, it'll pick a number randomly from 2. It could be number 2, it could be number 2386, it could be any of the numbers in between. So, and I've taken out the admin accounts and the test accounts. So these are all live, real, valid accounts that are in there. Okay, so we're only going to pick 2 numbers today, so it's not going to take very long to get those. We're going to generate, boom, like that. And the first number is 192. And 192, where do I go? Here we go. The first number is 192. And if we get back to random.org, we're going to click it again, get a second number. Boom, 376. Both low numbers today. Okay, 376. So we can do a screen share back to the spreadsheet. And then we can see who they are and who's won. Okay, so there we are, 192 and 376. So we're looking for that down here. 192. $192. So we copy that and we paste that in opposite the thing, and it should match. There we go, 192 and 376 is the other one. $376. And we copy that. We go back up the top. Paste that in. Okay. So the withdrawal that they're going to get here is, put my glasses on, make sure I get it right. He's got his 40 for being active elite, and he's in the 777 and that. So he's just missing out on what did I say? It's 20. Yeah, he's missing out on 20 from the 140, so he's going to get 120. And this one's also in Share-Hope, but he's not in the Easy Team. He's in the 777, so he's missing out on 2. He's going to get exactly 100, and we will use up to half of that. We won't need to use half of it because this person will take $5 and get him in the Poverty Crusher, and this person, we will get them in Poverty Crusher and the Easy Team Builder, cost them $15, so they'll get 85, and this guy will get 115. Okay, now then, we also have the sponsors here. Let's just we've got these 2 sponsors that we will be checking. They have to be active elites as well to get the match, and we'll check on what positions they've got and upgrade them into any of the plans if they're not in them. Okay, glasses off time, folks. So those are the people. Those are the 2 members, and these are the 2 sponsors. So congratulations to them. Those are today's withdrawals sorted out. Go back here, and we got people congratulating them. Okay, congratulations. We're going to do a couple more tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Sunday. We'll also be doing the raffle, the charity raffle that we run every week. That is going to be changed and upgraded when we get the time as well, and that'll be better for everybody and better for the charities as well. Okay, we've got Sam here, probably complaining. He's a bit of a whinger, I think. After giving much money to some people, you are now reducing the money, and that is cheating to others. No, we're not reducing the money. We were giving $100 maximum originally. We're now giving $140 maximum. That's not cheating anybody, and we're giving away money, and we're also getting people into a position where they are being able to generate recurring income, whether they are active or passive. Of course, if they're active, it'll happen quicker. If they're passive, it'll take longer, needs more patience. But we are doing everything we can to benefit the members. And I know Sam is always complaining about things, but we do the best we can, Sam. I can understand that some members are a little bit upset because we've not been able to splash money about. We still can't. We've got to be careful. We can only do what we can do. We can't wave a magic wand and give everybody thousands of dollars. If we could, we'd do it. But the world doesn't work in that way. You have to generate income, and we're doing what we can to generate as much income as we can. And the more members that help in generating income for themselves through participating in our plans, they will also generate income for the community as a whole and improve the benefits that we can give. Everything that we get in goes out in member benefits. Okay? Right. So I don't really want to hear anybody ever saying again that we are cheating people, because we have never, ever cheated anybody, and we never, ever will. So choose your words a bit more carefully, please, Sam. That is not a nice word to use, and it's totally untrue. Okay, with that said, we're done for today. I hope you've all had a good Saturday, or maybe you're only just starting your Saturday, or maybe like some people that are on here are starting your Sunday. So have a wonderful weekend, whatever's left of it, whatever part of the day you're in, and never miss an opportunity to share some love and abundance, to be of loving service to others, and to go that extra mile. And you'll find it'll all come back to you many times over. I'll be here tomorrow, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I'm going to give 2 more members some free cash, and we're going to possibly upgrade them as well. We're going to give their sponsors some free cash. So that too usually is 4 people that get paid out up to $140 each. So just 2 people, you know, we're looking at $560 going out in benefits every day. We also have the 800 that goes out. No, it's more, isn't it? It's 1,200 that goes out to the ShareHope people in free money, and $1,000 a month to the Easy Team Builder people. So lots of money being given away. We have to create that income. We can't just make it up, you know. It doesn't work that way. If you've not got it, you can't pay it out. If we had lots more, we'd pay a lot more out. God bless you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Get into your raffle, get those raffle tickets, see how much we can generate for charity. I can't remember what we've got in the pool now, but I think we'll make it up, whatever we have, to 500 tomorrow, and get some charity or some non-profit organisation. Doesn't have to be a registered charity. It can be a youth club or a gardening club or a women's institute or a football club, tennis club, whatever. And we're open to suggestions for who we can benefit with any proceeds that we make from that raffle. So get your tickets and be of loving service to others, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile.